our final WEPs Leadership Award for 2016, the Business Case for Action Leadership Award, really underscores the WEPs subtitle, Equality Means Business. The recipient challenged the orthodox approach to realizing diversity by zeroing in on an important cultural shift needed and making gender equality an imperative. As befits one of the world's most influential consulting services companies, Deloitte UK, and its senior partner and CEO, David Sproul, made an effective business for action, and we are delighted to call him to the lectern for the final Women's Leadership Award.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I'm obviously honoured and delighted to receive this Women's Empowerment Principles Leadership Award for championing gender equality. The award recognises the work we've done at Deloitte to make gender equality a business priority and to create an environment where we simply attract, retain and develop women throughout our organisation and have a greater representation in the senior levels of our firm. For Deloitte, it is a critical business issue. It's critical to our business success because, as we've heard already, quite simply, we know that more diverse organisations perform better. It's also something that our people expect of a leading organisation, and our clients demand of us in that we lead and mirror their own diversity targets. So championing gender equality is the responsible thing to do, but it's also the right commercial decision. And frankly, with two daughters coming into the workplace, it was something that I feel very strongly about personally. So we started this journey some time ago, and when I was appointed just over 4 years ago, I made inclusion and diversity, and particularly gender equality, one of my top 3 priorities. I recognized that sustained change required clear leadership and culture change, together with specific action. And one of the actions that we put in place just last year was to be one of the first in the UK and the first in our sector to publish our gender pay gap. Now, we recognized that transparency was critical, and whilst we're very proud that by grade our pay gap is less than 1%, as an organization, we represented the funnel that was discussed earlier, and our overall pay gap is 16%. So it shows that our challenge is having more women promoted into the more senior levels of our organization to close that pay gap. So we've committed to the actions to reinforce that. Now, that action followed a number of other actions with blind recruitment, 50-50 hiring and shortlists, very clear targets and quotas for women in leadership positions on our board and executive, firm-wide inclusion and diversity training focusing on gender equality, and a range of initiatives to support families and encourage flexible working, paternity leave, and returners programs. Being recognized in this way will demonstrate to all of the people in our firm and to our clients and the wider business community in which we operate that we are serious about this issue and that change needs to happen. It will give all our people the encouragement to stay the course and to commit to that very simple goal of achieving gender equality. Thank you very much indeed.